Hello! I'm going to show you something that I did for our crazy useless hackathon. Yes, you heard it. It's 1 hour and you have to do something useless. That's the goal. Do something useless in this hackathon. So I'm going to show you what I did. I think it's pretty useless, but I did not win this hackathon. Somebody made something more useless or something less useless than what I did. But I'll show you. So this is called Beautiful Eyes, and what Beautiful Eyes does is that it uses the Cloud Vision, Google Cloud Vision API, and it detects your eyes. So let me show you an example. For example, where can I upload a photo? Over here. Okay, so let me go here and let me upload this photo of mine. And as you can see, it's trying to do a detection there. And it returns many things like safe search or the labels of what is in the photo. But it also returns the face. For example, as a face. But if you look at the full JSON, here you see face annotations. Let me increase that a little bit so you can see. All right, face annotations. But it also returns landmarks like where the left eye is. There you go. Where the right eye is, where the eyebrows are, right of right eyebrow, midpoint between eyes, and all these things. So let me see, right eye, and so and these are like the x y coordinates of the position of where the eye is in relative to the image. So now that we have that information, I can detect where the eye is, and then replace it with some beautiful eyes. So let's, for example, let's look here in Google. I just look here in Google and I search beautiful eyes, and let's pick this one. So this face right here has beautiful eyes. So we took a screenshot of this there, and also this one. I actually already did that. So let me show you here in my code. This is the left eye, and I did some sort of like, I tried to remove the edges. And then right eye, don't judge me, I didn't have that much time. It was only 1 hour. And then basically this is the code. So let's look at over here at the very bottom. Okay, let me see if I can make it bigger for you. Make it bigger for you. So basically, I have just the beautiful eyes title, and then I have the file field where you can put the photo. And on change, we'll call this function in JavaScript. And then we have a div results, which we'll use to put where the image is when it's ready. So in code image file URL, what it does is that, where is it? Over here. So what is that? What that is, I tried to hide my vision key, but I'll just replace this with something else after I upload this video. Anyways, so in code image file as URL, it takes the file and then it just turns it into a data URL. So you know so it can fit in, and basically it's base 64. So we take that base 64 because the Vision API receives either, it receives two things, the base 64 or GCS or Google Cloud Storage URL or path or key. So we're going to use base 64, so it's easy. We don't have to push anything to GCS for now. So base 64. And then after it does that, it then calls label image. Okay, label image, and it throws the base 64 image over here. And then what we do is we pass this onto the Vision API, and then we get the base 64 string of the image, and then we only want face detection. And then when that returns, we call add to page, the base 64 image and the face annotations. So add to page then will take the base 64 image, the image that we took, or the image that we post, and then the annotations from Google Cloud Vision API. And then what we do is we get these, the left eye right corner, the left eye left corner, and left eye top boundary. So what we do is we iterate over the annotation landmarks, and we get it whenever the type is left eye right corner and all these. Okay, so we assign it to these variables that we have. Okay, and then we get the width between the eyes. So the width like that. So it's the left eye right corner and the left eye left corner. So we get the width, and then we increase the width a little bit bigger. We make it a little bit bigger because it's like very straight. So the replacement eye is tiny. So what we do is increase it just a little bit so that we get like sort of, when we replace it, it includes a little bit of the sides, so the eye socket, so to speak. Okay, and then we just adjust it a little bit so it doesn't start at here. So we get it right over here. All right. I don't know if that makes sense, but and then finally the cool one here is we get the slope. So sometimes if the photo is taken like this, like sideways, then the left corner is here. Is that the left corner? Yeah, left corner. And then the right corner is over here. So we adjust it so that we get the slope. So that when we get the slope, we adjust our replacement eye as well to be like slightly sidewards as well. I'll show you in a bit. And then we do everything again for the right eye, exactly the same thing. And then finally, what we then do is we prepend the image and the source. So first, we have here, let me separate this so you see it clearly. Okay, so this one over here, I'll return it in a bit. So this one over here is the B64 image. We put it position, fixed, top, 0, left, 0. So we get like, it's snug to the left and the top. And then we then prepend, we have the image here, two images here. So we have the left eye and the right eye. So we have the left eye and the right eye. And then what we do is we then just put the top, the left eye width is the width. The left eye upper left corner for the y-axis is the top. That's the offset. And for the left, we get left corner x. Make it position fixed so it's also floating above it. We put a z-index of 99 so it's above the image. And then we rotate it based on the left eye rotate. And we do everything the same for the right eye. Okay, let's put that back. So are you ready? Okay, so this is how it looks like. Bring that up, back here, and then let's choose a file. Let's choose not my movies. Let's go to desktop. All right. And that screenshot a while ago that I showed you, this one, let's try it. And let's put that in. And what's happening? Come on. It's sending. It's sending. Is it? Choose file, screenshot. Oh, I forgot something. It can't take a PNG. So what we have to do is send in a JPEG. It's a JPEG file. So what we do is we open here, file. So I didn't have more than 1 hour, right? So it's only 1 hour, so I have to do the JPEG transformation manually. Okay, save that as a JPEG. Close that. And then get the JPEG. So now it's a JPEG. Put it in there. And ta-da! I now have beautiful eyes. Pretty cool. All right, let's try another one with just a rotate. Okay, let's take a photo booth image here, and then let me put it here, and then I'll rotate. Let's take a screenshot. Okay, so there I am. It's done. Get me Finder. Where is that one where I'm slightly tilted? There I am. Let's open that and let's change it to JPEG. JPEG, save that, and let's close that one. And we have our JPEG version over there. And it should rotate. Okay, there you go, and it's rotated. So now there you go. I have beautiful eyes. I can now take a screenshot of this image and make it my new Facebook profile picture. Okay, so what do you think? Useful or useless? Useless, I think, but pretty cool. So that's one of the things that you could do with Google Cloud Vision API. Obviously, you can do so much more than just that. Hopefully, you do something useful and not useless like this. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.